Good morning, y'all. It's a nice fall day out here in Nashville. And as y'all can see, I'm out in the yard this morning. I'm walking down my driveway. It's crazy because it's busy out here too. Like this, cars. You guys can't see it. But anyways, I'm walking down the driveway to go move these rocks that are like right at the edge of the driveway. Because every time we turn in, we almost hit those rocks. And if I roll over those rocks with my tires and mess up my car, I'm gonna be mad. So I'm gonna just move them to the right. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. At the edge of the driveway, we got these over here on the left and these on the right. And every time we turn in, especially in Rufus' car because it's so big, we almost hit these rocks. And people litter out here all the time. It makes me so mad. Like the gutter down there, people drive by and they just drop stuff because we're not in like a residential area. Y'all should have seen me outside just now. I ain't moved Nam rock. I lifted one of those rocks up. For one, they're like buried into the ground, half of the rock, and two, it was bugs all underneath. Now I was not scared of the bugs. I was just concerned about my nails, and I got on like these are my clothes I'm wearing today. So I just went out there completely unprepared, basically. So I'm gonna go back out there. We got some gardening gloves, and I'm gonna change, of course. Probably just put on like a, just some old clothes, dingy clothes or something. Go out there and get her done. But yeah, and I only had like 15 or 20 minutes before I needed to log on for work, so I just did not think ahead. All I thought was, I almost hit these rocks. I'm about to go out here and move them. Not so. That's funny, though. But anyways, it is Friday. Happy Friday. Have a good one. I'm about to get to work. I feel like I'm a real grown woman now. And you know why? Because I have a cordless phone in my house. I have a landline. No, I've always had a landline. Well, not always, since we moved here anyway. We had a landline in our first apartment too, but we never, when I say never, we never used it. It was just strictly for emergency purposes. Emergency being both of our phones were dead and we couldn't call someone in the event of an emergency. But this is the actual first time that for one, that we've had a cordless phone, because at first we had like a little desk phone with a cord. But now, because I work from home, I'm like on a lot of calls, and I completely burned through all my minutes. Like when I say I had like 2,000 rollover minutes, gone. And then I only had a plan with like 450 minutes anyway, because I never talk on the phone because I work during the day. But now that I'm working from home, I have to talk on the phone all day. Well, not all day, but a lot. More than 450 minutes in a whole month worth. So I have to, use a house phone. So we just got this cute little cordless phone, but it just reminds me of my youth when I used to sit on the phone, like at my mom's house growing up, talking to boys, talking to my friends. And now I have one. I'm old, y'all. I'm old. But whatever. It is what it is. It's cute, ain't it? At least it's cute. But anyways, I actually have to use it now because I have to call into work. But I just thought about that while I was sitting here looking at this phone. So funny. It's upgraded though because it has a speakerphone. Woo woo. Coming on up. Anyways, let me go before I'm late to this meeting. So I'm sitting here in Sam's Gyros, not getting a gyro. I got Subway, y'all. Rufus wanted a gyro, so that's why we came in here. But I tried a gyro on Cary Street in Carytown, if you live in Richmond, VA. It was actually okay, but the lamb kind of, I'm just not getting used to it. I need to give it another try, but not today. Right now, I just want something that I'm familiar with. I'm hungry. I just want to eat. But he's going to try it. It looks pretty good, though. It looks really fresh. And this place is right down the street from my house, so whenever I do have a taste for one, I know where to come. But we're actually about to head back to the house, chill for a little bit before it's time to pick up the baby from daycare. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all what I was up to. Ask y'all if y'all eat. Do y'all eat gyros? Some people say euros. I don't even know how you pronounce it. All I know is it's a lamb pocket, you eat it, it's good. That's it. But y'all tell me, do y'all like them? Good morning, y'all. So I just cut up some apples and cantaloupe for little man. Even though he snuck one off the counter while I was cutting it, so that's what he's chomping on right now. Well, I'm gonna let him eat this while he watches Mickey so I can make some real breakfast. You dancing? Were you stomping? Say morning. Say morning. Say morning. You don't want to? Say good morning.
Morning.
Good job.
Morning.
Morning. What you eating? You still eating apples?
Apple.
Apple?
Cooking.
Yeah, I'm cooking. You eating apples? Because mommy's cooking. And actually, they're all gone. Yeah, I'm trying to make that bacon that you messing with. Don't mess with the eggs, man. Please don't mess with those. You need those. Are you going to step out the kitchen so I can cook? Huh?
Huh?
You going to step out the kitchen so I can cook?
Cook.
Yeah, please.
Please.
No, I'm asking you, please. Or at least back up away from the counter so I can get this bacon and eggs together. Good, 342. Oh, y'all. This is what he does. Look at him. What you doing, Rufus? Rufus. Put that back. He's so funny. Rufus, close it, please. Are you gonna let me cook? I know you aren't. Close it for me, please. Thank you. I cut Mickey on so you can have something to watch. He just walked out like, okay, I'm over you. Y'all see what I gotta deal with? Y'all, I know bacon and eggs is not the ideal breakfast when it comes to eating right, so don't judge me. I'm working on it. But what I try to do is definitely watch my portions. And I don't always eat everything that I make. I make things that my husband like, and then I just kind of pick and choose from it. So since we have cantaloupe and apples and all that good stuff, I'll probably eat eggs, cantaloupe, and apples. Maybe one piece of bacon. Don't judge me. It's hard. You gonna show him your drumstick? Yeah, good job. I like when you make music. You make a song for me early this morning. He is so funny. But so Rufus is going to Starbucks to get Starbucks coffee. And then he's got to stop and get some cheese for the eggs. Yeah, because I left the cheese out last night. Such a freaking bummer. But it's cool. It's an excuse to get some coffee. Right?
Yeah. They got to get the coffee and then the cheese?
Maybe. Well, yeah. It's up to you. I mean, you can drink your coffee.
You can drink coffee in the store. Yeah.
Say what?
It might be done before I get home.
Yo, it is definitely something in these eggs.
What you mean?
In this one. And this one there. Should I throw that one away?
Yeah.
Ew, that is grossness.
No.
Look at this, y'all.
No. No.
What is it?
Dead chicken baby.
It's not dead chicken, baby.
No.
I cannot deal. That is, I don't know what it is, but we're not eating it.
What? What's the dots? Rocks?
It is so weird. I've never seen anything inside of there like that. But anywho, I have my hair tied up still, as y'all can see. I did a little style last night because I'm going to I have a meeting later with a salon owner to see if I can work part-time in there on the weekends to doing hair. My specialty is natural hair, but I do any kind of hair really. I don't do any chemicals, perms, texturizers, color, anything like that. But like braids, twists, all that jazz, locks, natural hairstyles I do. But I enjoy doing it, and I was doing it from my home, but I'm tired of people coming to my house, basically. So I'm going to check it out and see if it's a good spot and see what she's asking as far as any type of booth rent or commission goes. And hopefully it goes well and I'll have a little part-time gig, you know. Especially around the holidays when we know we want to spend more money. So yeah. But I did this cute little style, and I have to show y'all when I take it out. Hopefully it'll come out the way I envisioned. So y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down while Rufus is out at the store. I told you guys he ran to get some coffee and he has the baby with him. So I thought this would probably be a good time for me to get dressed since I had some alone time. But I thought I would show you guys what I got going on under here. Y'all probably will be like, what in the world is going on? But for all my people who have natural hair, you understand that this crazy looking style will turn into something beautiful. So basically I did plaits, I did braids, kind of chunky, not real chunky, but my hair isn't that thick either. So if you pulled a section this big, it would probably be a lot chunkier than this. But and then I did the braids, and then at the end I did what's called a hanging bantu knot, where you just wrap the tip around each other so that it creates a little curl at the end and it's not straight. But I did, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those. And then across the front here I did a flat twist, a rope twist, depends on what you call it. Twist at the end, and I also did another hanging bantu knot here. But what I'm going to do is take this out, and it'll create like a crinkled type of look. And then I'm going to create like a little hump in the front and then have it curly in the back. So I'm going to do that and let you guys see the end result. What I will do though really quick so you guys can see is I'll take one out. I'll do this one. So once I just kind of slide down the bantu knot, and you see it creates like this little curl. So cute. And then I'm going to attempt to take out the braid. This is all for you guys. I haven't put on any makeup or anything yet. I got my clothes on though. So yeah, me. And my earrings. Not my wedding ring yet or any of my other jewelry. But as you can see, it's kind of a more loose curl pattern, which is what I was going for with the chunkier braids. And then I'll put oil on all of it once I take them out, and then go back through and separate them even more. So I'll show you guys what it looks like in a minute. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like just when I take down the twist. The braids. I haven't taken down the front yet. But as you can see, it's spacey, but you can see the curl pattern, and I'm excited to pull it apart. What I'm going to do is use a little bit of what I have mixed, which is castor oil and Africa's Best herbal oil. It's like a mix. But I really mixed the herbal oil with the castor oil to make the castor oil not as thick. And it also gives it a good smell. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of that in my hand. Not a lot. There you go. And I'm going to just rub it in my hands like I would lotion. Like that. Go over my curls like this because I don't want to mess them up. And then I still will have some on my hands, as you can see. And that'll help me pull it apart without it being frizzy. So I'll show you guys how I do that on one of them, and then I'm going to cut the camera off. But I just kind of go through and pull it apart kind of the way it comes apart naturally. I try not to force anything apart unless it's just way too big of a curl. But yeah, I just kind of go through and separate lightly. Try not to mess up the curl patterns. So that's what I'm going to do throughout my whole head. I'll be back. Okay, so I pulled them all apart. And what I'm going to do is go through with this rat tail comb and just lift up pieces. You can do this with a pick also, but I lost my pick. Actually, no. My pick fell in the toilet, and I refused to wash it. I threw it away. So that's what happened with that. So yeah, I'll just go through and lift it up for volume all throughout. But it works just the same, just not as quickly, you know. I could usually just go in with a few, you know, pump, 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 and be done with a pick. But with this, I just have to go through a little more. And I think my baby's back. Hey, you went to the store? Okay, y'all, so I'm so conflicted now because I actually like this twist in the front. I don't know if I want to take it down. I don't know. It's kind of cute. I usually take it out and do like a little hump, but I don't know. I might try to get a little time out of it. Let me show you. This is it all kind of fluffed out. And maybe I can get a better view for you guys. So yeah, it's all fluffed out now, but I got this twist going across the front. And I don't know. I kind of want to keep it. I just don't know. I'm trying to lift it right here in the middle because I had a part and it was looking weird. But I don't know. What you guys think I should do? So, y'all, finally sitting down to eat. Long morning, it feels like. But here's what I have. I told you I was going to have a piece of bacon, eggs, cantaloupe, apple sauce, not apples, because I didn't feel like cutting up an apple. I was ready to eat. But all of us are eating good. The baby, he is on his second, maybe third helping of food. So that's good. I'm going to enjoy this food, guys, and get ready for my meeting. And I'll get to you guys a little later.